The darkness has found you once again, whispering that this is the end, that the weight of the world is too heavy for your tired soul to carry. You feel the cold embrace of failure, and the silence of the room is deafening, making every heartbeat sound like a drum of impending doom and regret. The storms of life are crashing against your walls, and it seems like every door you try to open is locked tight by the hand of fate. But darkness is not here to destroy you. It is a crucible designed to test the mettle of your spirit when everything else has been stripped away. Most people will take this moment to quit, to lie down in the shadows and accept defeat as their final destination in this long, hard journey. They will tell themselves that the mountain is too high, the valley is too deep, and that they simply don't have what it takes to survive. But you are not most people. You are built from something different, something that the darkness cannot comprehend and the fire cannot consume or burn away. Your darkest days are not your burial ground. They are the fertile soil where the seeds of your greatest strengths are currently being planted and nurtured. Every tear you shed and every moment of agony you endure is a brick being laid for the foundation of a person you haven't even met. Take a deep breath and feel the air filling your lungs, because as long as there is breath, there is a chance to turn it all around. The abyss is watching you, waiting for you to blink. But it is about to realize that it has chosen the wrong soul to try and break. Now is the time to stand up, not because the pain has stopped, but because you have decided that the pain will no longer control you. Look at your hands and realize they have the power to rebuild everything that has been torn down by the circumstances of your past and present. When life knocks you down, you don't stay there to complain. You look at the floor and say, "Good, now I have something to push off." Are you hurting? Good. That pain is proof that you are still alive, still in the fight, and still capable of exerting your will upon reality. Are you exhausted? Good. That means you have given everything you had, and now you are forced to find the hidden reserves of your true power. Stop looking for a way out and start looking for a way through, because the only path to the light is directly through the center of hell. Use your frustration as fuel. Use your anger as an engine, and let your setbacks become the very reason why you will eventually succeed tonight. You are no longer a victim of your fate. You are the architect of your destiny, and it is time to start building your new empire. Attack the day. Attack your fears, and attack every single doubt that has ever tried to whisper that you were not good enough for this. This is your declaration of war against mediocrity and a promise to yourself that you will never settle for anything less than total and absolute victory. The world is about to find out exactly what happens when a person who has lost everything decides that they are going to take it all back. Now, we go to work. No more excuses. No more whining, and no more waiting for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is right now. Push your body until it screams. Then push it further until it realizes that your mind is the one truly in charge of this entire operation. Break the chains of your comfort zone and shatter the limits that you once thought were impossible to overcome in this physical and mental battle. Every rep is a strike against your old self. Every drop of sweat is a payment toward the future that you are currently manifesting with blood. Don't you dare slow down when it gets hard. That is exactly when you need to accelerate and crush the resistance standing in your path. Destroy the version of yourself that wanted to quit, and kill the weakness that has been holding you back from your true, ultimate potential today. Let out a roar that shakes the very foundations of your reality, and let the world know that you are a force to be reckoned with. You were born to dominate your environment, not to be a victim of it, and it is time to reclaim your throne of power. The spirit of a predator is rising within you, and the days of being the hunted are over. You are now the one who hunts. Burn away the dross of your past and let the pure gold of your character emerge from the furnace of this intense, life-changing struggle. This is total immersion, total commitment, and a total refusal to accept anything less than greatness in every single action that you take right now. Push through the barrier of pain until you reach the realm of euphoria, where only the champions and the legends of history dare to tread. Speed, power, and relentless aggression are your new tools for navigating this world, and you will use them to carve out your own legendary path. You are the fire that consumes the obstacles. You are the storm that levels the mountains, and you are the master of your own soul's journey. Stay focused on the target. Do not blink, and do not allow any distractions to pull you away from the mission you were born to complete. The sun is rising on a new version of you, a person who has walked through the fire and come out stronger on the other side. Take a moment to look at the view and realize that the struggle was not meant to break you, but to give you this perspective. You have redefined what is possible, and the scars you carry are now badges of honor that tell a story of resilience and ultimate triumph. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, an hour, or a year, but eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. That something is your legacy, the enduring mark you leave on this world by refusing to stay down when the darkness tried to bury you deep. You have been reborn from the ashes of your old life, and the fire that once threatened to consume you is now the light that leads. Every legend you know had a dark day, a moment where they could have quit, but they chose to keep walking until the morning finally came. Write your own story now, and make sure it is a story of courage, a story of strength, and a story of an unbreakable human will. Do not hide your struggle. Wear it like a crown, for it is the proof that you have faced the worst and emerged as a winner. The past is gone, washed away by the tide of your new resolve, leaving only a clear path forward into the bright and promising future ahead. The stage is set for your next act, and this time, you are the director, the star, and the hero of the entire grand production. Keep moving, keep growing, and never forget the strength you found in the darkness, because that is the foundation of everything you will ever build. Be a lighthouse for others who are still lost in their own storms, showing them that it is possible to survive and to thrive once again. You are no longer afraid of the world. The world is now inspired by your presence and the incredible journey that brought you to this point. Life always finds a way, and you have found your way back to the light. Stronger and more beautiful than you ever were before today. The world is now your territory, and you walk through it with the quiet confidence of someone who has already conquered their greatest enemy, themselves. Your voice now carries the weight of experience, and when you speak, people listen because they can hear the truth of your hard-earned victory. Success is not an accident. It is the inevitable result of the discipline you forged in the darkest hours of your life's most difficult seasons. Hold your head high and claim your rewards, because you have paid the price in full and you deserve every bit of the glory you receive. You are a leader now, a pioneer who has mapped out the territory of struggle and can now lead others to their own lands of plenty. Look back at the distance you have traveled and realize that the person who started this journey is gone, replaced by a much more powerful version. You have risen above the clouds of doubt and the storms of despair, and now you sail on the smooth winds of your own success. You have played the game of life with a losing hand and still managed to win, because you refused to fold when the stakes were highest. Master your mind, master your emotions, and you will master your world. There is no force on earth that can stop a man with a plan. Celebrate your wins, but never forget the hunger that got you here, because the moment you stop growing is the moment you start sliding back. You are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul, and the king of your own destiny. And you will never go back again. So, what are you waiting for? The time for talking is over, and the time for action is here, right now. In this very moment of life, get up and face your fears. Look them in the eye and show them that they have no power over a person who refuses to quit. Work harder than anyone else is willing to work, because the dream requires a level of effort that most people simply are not prepared to give. Never let the word impossible enter your vocabulary, because for a person with your heart, that word is just a challenge waiting to be crushed. You have everything you need inside of you: the strength, the courage, and the will to make your vision a reality in this physical world. The world is waiting for you to show up, to show out, and to show everyone exactly what a real champion looks like in action today. Do not wait for permission to be great. Just go out there and take what is yours by right of your hard work and your struggle. This is your life, your one shot, and you are not going to waste it living in the shadows of someone else's expectations or your fears. Go out there and be the hero you needed when you were at your lowest point, and show the world that you are truly unstoppable now. Now. Step out of the shadows, walk into the light, and show the entire world the incredible power of a human spirit that refuses to die. Don't you ever stop. Don't you ever give in, and don't you ever let anyone tell you that you don't belong at the very top level. Now, go out there and give them everything you've got. Stay hungry, stay focused, and never look back. The world is finally yours to take.